Hello and welcome to another episode of Data Live Arusu Install. We are going to get the good ending for Kotori's route. We are so close. Let's do it. Alright, where do we want a vacation? A hardcore snow mountaineering. That does not sound romantic in the slightest. Slow life at the hot springs? I'll be honest, that sounds amazing to me. But vacation in the Southern Islands? That sounds like a wonderful romantic getaway. So, let's take it, since that is the correct option. The Southern Islands might be nice. Okinawa would be good, or we can go overseas to Guam or something.
南の島か。いいわね。
I do want to go at least once. As a common person, I can't help but dream of vacationing in the islands. It seems to be a typical trip, even for young people. It would be nice to go to a warm place and just let loose and have fun.
南の島か。そうなれば、やっぱり海よね。水着新調しないと。
The islands are all about swimsuits. That's right, a swimsuit and a date on the beach. Oh.
シド、早く置いてっちゃうわよ。
Wait for me, Kotori! Yeah, I'm gonna splash you with water.
冷たい。もうお返しなんだから。ねえシド、この水着どうかしら。シドのためにちょっと大胆なものにしてみたの。
A wild one?
ほら、際どいでしょ。こことか、こことか見えちゃうかも。
Oh my. Kotori!
いやー、シドの狼。シドったら。
Oh.
もうシド、今度こそエッチな想像してるでしょ。
Yes. No, I totally wasn't. But it was a bit too wild, even for me.
本当かしら。シドったらすぐに顔に出るんだもん。信じられないわ。さっき私が膝に乗った時も同じような顔してたわよ。
That's not true. I couldn't help but touch my face, and Kotori looked at me doubtfully.
ほら、やっぱり変な想像してた。
I had no rebuttal. Kotori gave me a cold stare and looked forward.
シド、他の子でそんなこと考えたら許してあげないんだからね。私だったら別にいいけど。
Kotori doesn't mind. Oh, I can? But I feel like that's inappropriate too.
楽しかった。隅々まで読み込んじゃったわね。
There, that appears to be the reunification point. It's my first time reading this much. Oh, Shido. Shido, my poor sweet summer child. Read more. In the end, we talked about traveling for about an hour. Even if we don't go, it's fun just talking about it. Kotori? Kotori suddenly fell silent, giving a downcast look.
あ、ごめんね。シドと話してたら本当に行きたくなっちゃって。シドと二人っきりで旅行。でも難しいわよね。
She muttered in a melancholy way. Hearing her say that much, how can I stay quiet? Alright, leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Shido Perv hit his head a little. But Kotori said she's okay with Shido being a perv, as long as he only pervs about her. I spoke strongly as I patted her head. It's fine. Let's travel whenever we want.
でも。
And forget about paying for a plane or for a train. We have the Fraxinus. Just have the Fraxinus beam us over. Don't give me that look. If you think we can't go now, then we really won't be able to go.
そうかな。
I know so. And besides, if I can't take you on a trip, I'm failing as a boyfriend. Kotori finally looked up. I tried to smile warmly and then laughed. It may be difficult, but it's not impossible. We'll figure it out.
信じてもいい？
Yeah, leave it to me.
シド、大好きよ。
Kotori jumped on me with the biggest smile on her face. I held onto her tightly. It's been a while since I've seen Kotori so happy. I guess she's really looking forward to it. Now, I guess I'll go buy a travel magazine too. Alright, and we are on the final date until we get the good ending. Movie?
へえ、そうよ。これ借りてきたの。
I was hanging out in the living room when Kotori brought out a movie. Cherry Blossom? Is it a foreign movie? Cherry Blossom sounds stupidly Japanese, so why would it be foreign? I don't know.
恋愛ものの隠れた名作らしいわ。
Interesting. Never heard of it.
私もタイトルだけ聞いたことはあったんだけど、実際見るのは初めてだから、内容はよくわからないんだけど。
But if it's a hidden gem, we might as well watch it. I put in the disc as Kotori sat down on the sofa. I sat next to her, and she wrapped her arms around mine. This is such a normal thing that couples do. I used to be so shy about it just a little while ago.
どうかした？
Nothing. Maybe I was smiling. That was a close one. I'm sure if I said anything, she'd get shy again.
変なの。まあいいか。それじゃあ再生っと。
Yuki, off you go to the kitchen and get us some popcorn. Kotori turned on the movie and dimmed the lights a bit. Shortly after, the title appeared. And so the story began. Hey! I spat out the tea I had in my mouth. The movie turned into a passionate love scene. There was intense kissing, and it was hard for me to look directly at it. Is this really for all ages?
これ、すごいわね。
Kotori hid her face with her hands as she muttered. She seems to not be watching, but I can see she's looking through her fingers.
恋人同士ってこんな感じなのかしら。
Salt flavor? We'll take salt flavor. I'll put a little butter on it, though. Kotori softly put her hands on mine. No. That's not true. This is special, so don't let it bother you. I felt like she was asking for something, and I panicked. I wanted to think I was imagining things, so I looked at Kotori. But Kotori didn't seem to notice me watching, since she was glued to the screen. Composure? Keep your composure. Phew! As we did that, the movie ended, and I took a deep breath. It was love scenes after love scenes, and my heart was pounding basically the whole time. But because they loved one another, they expressed how their separation and reunion was important. It was certainly a very touching movie.
なんか、すごい映画だったわね。
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but I was really touched. Really? Touched? That was all I could say. I was touched, but embarrassed in a weird way. The love scene still ingrained in my head made my body feel hot. It's so weird. I pictured Kotori and myself like that, and now I can't look her in the face.
ねえ、シド。
Huh? I almost jumped out of my seat. It's okay. I don't think she's caught on. Alright, now that the movie's over, why don't we go to bed now? Yeah.
シド？どうしたのよ、突然。
Well, I mean, it's pretty late, right? Come on, Kotori, you need to go to your room and sleep now. See you tomorrow. Good night. I pushed Kotori from behind and rushed her to her room. I jumped into my room to calm myself down. She's gonna barge in. Phew. Finally, I calmed down. Gosh, that was one crazy movie. It was a little too stimulating. Of all the people to watch it alone with, it was Kotori. Oh, no, I can't remember it. All I could see was Kotori's face and the movie from earlier. I tried to scrub the image from earlier. Shido baka! I hit on the chest with my hands softly. I'm going to sleep. I'll sleep to get it out of my mind. That's my only choice. I rushed to my bed and dove in. At that moment...
Shido, 入っていい?
Kotori? My heart jumped again at having a sudden visitor. Calm down. I need to keep my cool. I'm not doing anything bad. It's fine. I took a deep breath and got up. Sure. I settled down, enough to answer the door, and Kotori entered slowly, hugging a pillow. What's the matter? See, they could have at least put her, like, in a night dress here. Would have been cute.
その
She looked at me with puppy dog eyes and whispered,
今日一緒に寝てもいい?
Oh my. What? These words were destructive, and my brain just stopped. What is she saying?
ダメ?
Wait. Just wait a minute. I stopped Kotori as she was walking in. Calm down, Kotori. It's too early for us. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. But it's just too...
はい? 一体何の話をしてるのよ?
Huh? When you say sleep together, you meant it in a normal way? Kotori gave me a blank stare. The next moment, her eyes flared. I felt like I heard the fire turn on.
ばっかじゃないのこの変態! 当然でしょうが!
Right. Sorry.
私はただ昔みたいにシドと一緒に寝たいなってそう思って。
Ecchi! I see. Then I guess that's fine. Kotori just wanted to sleep with me, like old times. When we were kids, we used to sleep in the same bed a lot, so I don't think it's bad, but a part of me feels like it's wrong.
そう、シドがいいなら何の問題もないわよね。
It kinda is, though.
何よ、いいって言ったんだから責任持ちなさいよ。
She threw the pillow at me, and it hit my face. Sorry.
たまにはシドが寂しくないように一緒に寝てあげようと思っただけなんだから。
Company, huh? Did the movie affect Kotori? Okay then. Only tonight, okay?
うん。
We're just going to sleep, okay?
わかってるわよ。
Seriously, I'm too easy on Kotori. Kotori changed into her pajamas and snuggled into the bed.
さっきの映画みたいな変なことしないでよね。
Come on, Kotori, we both know you want me to do that. I won't. I'm turning the light off.
おやすみ、シド。
Yeah, seriously, they could have at least done, put her in a nightgown, when she was talking earlier. Yeah, night, Kotori. I turned the lights off and shut my eyes. Kotori said that, but I can't get the imagery from the movie out of my head. It took a while for me to fall asleep. Huh? What's going on? It's hard to sleep.
シド。
Huh? In my slumber, I thought I heard someone call my name. Kotori! Whoa! Kotori! She treated me like a body pillow and clung onto my body. Not only were her arms wrapped around me, even her legs and body were tight against me. Hey! I can't move like this! I guess the cause was her inability to sleep. Gosh! I can't wake her up, so... I think that should say my inability to sleep, because Kotori is definitely sleeping well. I can't wake her up, so I guess I have no choice but to sleep like this. Good night, Kotori. I can't sleep. Kotori was deep asleep, but I was wide awake. Well, obviously, Kotori was sleeping next to me, and she's very close. Kotori was soft, and she smelled good. It's like all of my senses were heightened in the darkness. But I won't do anything. But still, this isn't good for me. Gosh, she totally has her guard down. Kotori is sleeping peacefully. She doesn't seem like she'll wake up easily. Alright, so we will take the good option. We will take the Baka Hentai Ecchi option on the bad ending. So let's go. I'll stay still so she won't wake up. Well, I guess I have to endure it until morning. I gave up on falling asleep and decided to watch Kotori sleep. I can at least do this much, right? Huh? Is she talking in her sleep? She called my name again. Just then, tears streamed down her face. Huh? Is she having a dream that I'm going to leave? That's not good. Shido, you have my permission to touch where Yuki says you don't have permission to touch. Kotori's grip tightened. Maybe she was holding tightly so I wouldn't go anywhere. Don't worry, I'll always be by your side, Kotori. I whispered into her ear and wiped away her tears, and then I patted her head. See? He touched her there where he shouldn't touch her. Mahaha, on her head. I will never leave you behind. We'll always be together, Kotori. Kotori's expression softened. I made a promise to myself. I will protect you. Forever. As if she heard, Kotori nodded. Is she awake or not? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'd be troubled if she heard it. I love you, Kotori. In the dark room, I softly kissed Kotori's cheek.
Asa yo, Shido. Hora, oki nasai.
She shook my body, and I was slowly coming to. Morning, Kotori.
Ohayo, Shido.
Did you wake up before me?
Ma ne.
Kotori had changed into her uniform. She seemed to have gone back to her room while I was sleeping.
ゆうべはありがとう。無茶なお願いして悪かったわね。
She adjusted her hair and blushed as she thanked me. I smiled. Were you relieved to see me in my room? Kotori's eyes grew wide, as if I hit the nail on the head.
どうしてわかったの?
You were sleep-talking while you were dreaming. Because I felt relieved that you came to wake me up. Morning came and Kotori wakes me up, like any other day. So much happens every day, but I feel like the day has to start like this. I'm always prepared to be woken up by you. Don't worry, you're gonna come to wake me up every morning.
Shido.
Kotori smiled happily and put her hand on her chest.
少しは自分で起きようと努力しなさいよね。
Aw, but then you wouldn't come and wake me up. That I can't promise. If I wake up on my own, I think you'll cry from the loneliness.
そんなことで泣くわけないでしょ?
Well, either way, I won't risk it. Really? You looked like you were about to cry and say, You didn't wait for me!
うるさいわね。いいから早く起きなさいよ。朝ごはんにするんだから。
She rushed me out of the room. Kotori whispered as she pushed against my back.
シドは黙って私の言うことを聞いてたらいいの。そしたらずっと世話してあげるわよ。
See, they're a real partnership. Okay, I get it, princess.
バカにしてるでしょ。
No, I'm not. I turned around and looked at Kotori. You're always going to be with me, right? Thanks. Kotori's eyes grew wide, and immediately she smiled.
ええ、もちろんよ。
I ingrained her bright, sun-like smile into my memory. Credits! There's the victory screen for Kotori's Roots. Oh yeah, she's definitely mellowed out from that pose. We've softened her heart. Being so affectionate, do I look that attractive in an apron? Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! Alright, I gotta say, Kotori's route was stupidly fun. Loved it. Phew, Kotori is safe. Congratulations to Yuki in the chat. She protected Kotori. Although not that it was strictly necessary, these games, they imply, they tease, but nothing ever happens. Aw, that's when she says that we're allowed to perv about her. Where do we want to go? To the Southern Islands. But two, just in case you never know. Fair? Fair. We can credit you with protecting Kotori's chastity. Oh yeah, there's her spirit form. You haven't even seen that at all. Alright, what's the post-credits sequence for Kotori? Will it be good? Will it be bad? Let's find out. She's late. I looked at my watch and muttered again for the umpteenth time. Hey, Kotori! Are you ready yet? We need to go soon or we won't make it in time. Hey, Yuki, I was happy to have you hang out while we did this. Well, we still got more. Let's do it. I heard her running all over the house. Eventually, she jumped out with a travel bag. Are we going to the Southern Islands? You sure took a long time. What were you doing? Kotori pouted a little, and her trademark ribbon moved. It seemed more pointed than usual. Kotori, you're really dressed up today. Kotori twirled. It looks extremely similar to all of her other outfits, if not exactly the same. Yeah, it looks very good. You're cute as usual. Kotori smiled. I could tell she was really happy. But yeah, she's actually really cute. She looks like a fine lady heading off to a summer resort. Why, of course I wouldn't think that. It makes me happy that you're excited. I mean, I was so excited that I couldn't even sleep much last night. Shut up! You took so much time getting ready, so we're even. If I'm going to travel with just Kotori, then of course I'd be excited about it. We are traveling. Is it gonna be to Okinawa or to Guam? I was so excited last night that I couldn't sleep and overslept this morning.
でも起こしてもなかなか起きないんだもの。困っちゃったわ。
I said I'm sorry.
でもそうね。こうして旅行に行けるのも指導のおかげだもんね。
Well, I wouldn't say it's thanks to me. Although Kotori and I were able to go out today, it wasn't that easy. Both Kotori and I are underage, so an overnight trip required approvals. Game, you promised everyone was over 18 at the start on the splash screen. Naughty, naughty. Since our midterms were coming up, we could only get approval if we got better grades. Kotori is at the top of her class, so she was fine. I was another issue. Every night, Kotori tutored me. Age-wise, it should have gone the other way, but I don't like to mention that. Oh, and Kotori was hardcore in tutoring me. Cramming, all-nighters, those are nothing. Nothing compared to solving 100 variations of formulas while standing on tippy-toe. Oh, and if you got one wrong, you had to do a half-legged squat. I'm surprised I survived.
足腰鍛えられたでしょ。成績も上がったんだし、よかったじゃない。
Kotori snickered. Normally, I would think she was a brat, but I can't get mad at her for this. I guess it's thanks to you, Kotori, so I appreciate your help. Although I couldn't walk for a while.
なんだか歯切れが悪いわね。けど、指導だって頑張ってくれたわ。
Well, I guess I should have studied on a regular
ちょ
basis.
っとしたことでも、私のために頑張ってくれたんだもの。素直に嬉しいわ。ありがとう、指導。
That kinda tickles if she puts it that way. Anyways, we got the approval, so we're going to have a blast. Alright, let's head out. Did you bring everything?
待ってね。着替えでしょ、おやつでしょ、ガイドブックも持ったし、飛行機のチケットも。うん、大丈夫。ちゃんとあるわ。
Kotori took out an envelope with 2 tickets inside. Looking at it like this, it's sinking in that we're actually going on a trip. Wouldn't it be nice if we could go more casually?
手軽に？
Yeah, for example, if we had a car, we wouldn't have to buy any tickets, right? That's if we're going to somewhere far like today.
でも、運転免許はさすがに簡単に用意できないわよ。
No, I can get it. In a few years, I'll be able to get my license. It'll be faster than waiting for Kotori to get hers, so I want to do that much for her. If we had a car, we could go to so many places casually. It'd be nice to go somewhere nearby and not have to worry about anyone else while we're on the move. Doesn't that sound fun?
指導。
Kotori's expression turned soft.
そういう意外に気のつくところ、好きよ、指導。
Unexpected? How rude!
そう？それじゃあ言い直そうかしら。好きよ、指導。大好き。
To have her say it to my face made me blush. Me too, Kotori. I love you so much.
これからもずっと一緒。旅行だって何度だって行こうね。
Of course. There's still a lot of places and things I want to do.
そうよね。南の島とか温泉とか海外も国内もいろんなところに行きたいわ。冬山登山もしちゃう？
No, I was only kidding on that one.
でもどこに行くときも指導と一緒よ。
Kotori wrapped her fingers around mine. Our eyes locked.
指導。
Kotori. We caught each other's eyes, and Kotori looked down. Our faces neared as naturally as if we were breathing. Hey, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
あ、いけない時間。
Crap! Let's run, Kotori!
ちょっと。
I started running, dragging Kotori behind me.
もう出発からどうしてこんなに世話しなくなるの？
It's because you took your time dressing up. I mean, it is cute.
指導が寝坊したからでしょ。寝顔可愛かったけど。
Aw, they already argue like a married couple. We were bickering or complimenting. We yapped at each other as we ran. If someone were just listening, it may have seemed like we were fighting, but Kotori and I were smiling.
ねえ、指導。次の旅行の計画も立てようね。
Oh, come on, we're just starting the first one. You're getting ahead of yourself.
いいの。次もその次も一生分の計画をもう立てちゃうの。もちろん一つ残らず付き合ってもらうわよ。
That's a big responsibility.
当たり前じゃない。
Kotori sped up and ran past me. Then she turned around. Her smile was like a flower blooming.
これちなみに命令じゃないわよ。
Oh. Then what is it?
お願い。わかるでしょ？
Right. From my adorable little sister.
今何か言った？
A favor from my adorable girlfriend, right? Then of course I'm going to have to accept.
どんな無茶でも聞いてくれそうね。
Well, that doesn't sound good.
これからは命令はなるべくやめるわ。お願いすることにする。だってその方が聞いてくれるんでしょ？
Gosh, what am I going to do with you, my girlfriend?
そうよ。あなたの彼女はこういう女なの。嫌い。
Nope, I love you so much I can't take it. Everything about you, Kotori.
私も大好きよ、シド。本当に大好き。だからお願いするわね。
I guess I'm going to have to make that happen, Kotori. I think I should ask you this too. Be with me. Forever. We did it! Kotori's Journey. Watched Kotori's good ending in Arusu Install. Hooray! We did it! I'm honestly tempted to say that, I think Kotori's route was the best one so far. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Also, I lied. Stream, I'm gonna continue and get the normal ending as well after this. But yeah, if you're on the VOD, you will have to wait until the next episode. And we will get the, we'll get the bad ending. Well, the normal ending. I call it the bad ending, but it's the normal ending. And we'll be all done with Kotori. Anyway, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, as well as some other support options. And I shall see you guys in the next part. Bye now.